Greetings, welcome to my domain. I am the Game Network's Mecha. Welcome back to Back to the Future, the game. Where last left off, I need to use this on the phone. Yeah.
Brown results.
Good lord.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Oh my god, it's Lurch.
Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Tend to walk fast, I guess. Clerking duties at the courthouse. Well, now. Okay, going this way. Whoa! I don't know what happened there.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
What are you doing in jail? I saw that. Where have you been?
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
Ah, okay. How's the family?
How are Clara and the kids?
They're fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer? In 2011?
Oh, forget I said it.
No. Don't forget, Marty.
Where'd the DeLorean
That
come
one,
from?
that one.
The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
Yeah, Doc's train.
Fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yes.
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
Really?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Riff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Ah, excellent. A plausible explanation. It's that one.
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday.
Oh.
Solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
Usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
Love it. Lovely. What happened to the time
I
display?
hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Ivy almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Okay.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During
Good
my
question.
trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
It's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Oh. I know. I know who started it. You guys will know soon after.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen?
It's Edna Strickland.
Oh,
Don't Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Well, now. About Kid
What's the
10.
story with this Kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison,
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
that's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
That's a busy 3 hours. No kidding.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. I found your notebook.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell him.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
Lovely.
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of 31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
I hated every minute of it.
Ah.
My father was, strict. In any event, you should head over to the courthouse right away and introduce yourself to me.
Okay. What does the law clerk do
What's
anyway?
a law clerk do anyway?
Horrible paper shuffling task, but that's unimportant. Get yourself to the courthouse and find me.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I found him.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Sorry, Doc. Sorry, Emmett. Good fight. Oh boy. Oh God. Oh God. No! No! There! Oh God. Okay, got to avoid that. Make sure I don't, what is Einstein barking at?
Hey,
Okay, now he
buddy.
comes from the left side of the tree. And now he's lying down again.
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Oh, you'll be able to, don't worry. Hell, I recognize him. Ooh!
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Yes.
Actually, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here? Or do we take H stamp and then the line up? In that case, H to the A multiplied by the
Excuse me.
A might be
Gotta.
equal to H
Come on.
only if the
Marty.
function remains constant.
Stairs are not that hard of a concept. Okay.
That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass if acceleration is reduced by...
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Oh. What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse.
Oh.
I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Boo! Good God, he talks a lot. I hear you're working on a rocket trail.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
I know how to fix this. Doc! Doc! I went the wrong way, Doc! Hold on. There we go. I gotta reset. Doc! 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 Emmett!
Psst, Doc.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Well, Emmett, you're yourself.
I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In
Oh.
1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Ah.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you.
I hope so.
Keep up appearances to appease my father.
Oh. You and yourself mutters a
Your
lot.
younger self mutter all
Good
the time.
guy, it's over there again.
Muttering? Why would I do
Shush!
muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten?
Ah.
In a few months, young me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Well now. Why is the expo
What's
making you
expo
mutter?
to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self was working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something when the inverse is something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Ah, excellent. I know how to do
Talk
it.
about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Sure. I know how to fix it. Before I end the episode, I'll do that. I'll just hurry up and run because his younger self has gone back into the courthouse again. It'll be a matter of time before he just ends up, Calm down, Marty. There we go. Before he ends up coming back through the park again. There he goes! And he's... Good God, Marty! Okay. Good. Lord! That one!
A multiplied by the inverse of A might... Oh, let's stop.
That one!
Force equals mass times acceleration. Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Yes? Can I help you? That was cool! You're like, why? You're like, what? That was funny! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, as long as I keep holding this up button, he should end up going there.
Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Ah.
But what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanhoe's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Is that a fourth wall joke? Anyway, find out. I'll have the end of the episode here, so thank you all so much for joining this experience. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button to raise hell. And I'll be? What will I be? I'll be here, certainly. I forgot what I just said. Oh. I'll see you in the underworld. So long.